Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our party. It's a party today.
It is a party.
It is a streaming party. Let me.
We've got so many people here. We've got Touche, Roman Pogs, Hill, Insider Neighborhood, Paul.
This.
What are you doing, man?
I don't know. There we go.
Orange Gamer. Did I say
Lively.
Touche?
Touche. I think so. You can say touche twice. That's
So
okay.
nice. You gotta say it twice. Touche.
How is everybody doing?
Oh, don't look at me. I'm making noise now.
Extra noises.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're gonna try. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go full screen on this. Orange Gamer is doing great and is asking how we are.
We're good.
We're good. We're excited.
Yeah.
It's a very exciting day. It's kind of cold and rainy here.
Gloomy.
Gloomy, but I don't know. I kind of like that. Yeah.
You would live in a cave.
I would live in a cave.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
live in a cave and you never come out, and then you turn like translucent
Yeah.
and look like Edward from Twilight.
Dr. GX Gamer, hello.
Hey.
How are you? So, my name is Cody. What's your name?
It depends.
What's your name
no.
today?
Today. Lozen Fukum. I'm Lozen Fukum. Yeah.
And so we do 2 streams a week in our Monochrome world. Today, though, it is one of those, but it's a very different stream. Let's see. Insider Neighborhood, no video yet. I'm in a bad service area. No, we've got video. It should be working.
We are still on the streaming start blah blah blah.
Yes, you can see us moving
The
down
overview.
here, but the screen is not a video, so maybe we're throwing you off there. Hey,
I don't
Clinkrish,
even know what's
what's
going
up?
on.
It's all surprises, a bunch of surprises.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even have the play button on my screen. I was just looking at the.
It's really not working.
So this is why I'm not allowed to touch buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch hasn't been working on the iPhone. Isaac, I want to check that out. If you can do it from a browser or, a browser, I guess, since we're only on Twitch now, which I guess is the downfall of it not working. So this will be recorded for playback purposes. So today is going to be a very different stream than normal. We're not in Game Maker. We're not in Box Edit. We're going to take you on a journey and talk about new stuff, old stuff, really exciting stuff. Roman Punks, what's up? Good evening. A journey, yes, it is a journey. So, I think we've dilly-daddled long enough. So we're gonna get started. Also today, for those of you that know, which most of you probably do, we've been doing a 3-week kind of collection, building up giveaway, getting y'all chances to get your entries in, and today we will be choosing the 2 winners of that randomly live here on stream. And those 2 people, well, we'll talk about that, what will happen. So we're going to dive into this presentation, and hopefully it's working. I'm going to look at this. So, like I said, my name's Cody, this is Lozen, and our Monochrome world is what we're going to talk to you about real quick, kind of set the precedence for where we're going to go with this. So it's a sci-fi dystopian story, and the whole concept of it is imagine...
Andy, boop goop.
Whoa, Andy's there. Perfect timing, Andy. Gotta make your entrance. What's up? It's the concept of the world, and the story is it's a world without color, right? So it's Earth, black and white. They've never known these it's color until these outcast people that are labeled as hues start emerging, and they're
Isaac gets shot.
Isaac gets shot, the main character. He bleeds the color red for the first time, and that's the tipping point. People trying to figure out, why is it red? Why does it look like this? And the world kind of falls apart at that point, blaming each other. The hues is what they're labeled as because he starts streaking color in his arms, and they get hunted down for testing on because they want to figure out, why are they doing this? Is it going to hurt us? kind of like COVID did with everybody. But this is fictional. This is fictional. So that's kind of it in a nutshell, right? So we've been working on this for quite a while, actually. In 2015, we shot a teaser trailer where it's just kind of a proof of concept thing, where we went out to West Texas. We got a stand-in actor, and Lowe's and myself loaded up our gear, and we shot some really cool things and pieced together this trailer, and we started submitting it. To kind of tell the story, to kind of tease what would come, and it did pretty well. We won several awards with that, and
Trespassed.
we might have trespassed, block out our faces. It's too late.
Shelter.
It's too late for that. We're screwed.
It is. It's
Anyway,
too late.
we got the shot. We stole the shot. The teaser trailer's on our YouTube. You can see that. But we took that trailer and the passion that we wanted to do for the story, and we started going to like local conventions and Comic-Cons here in the Texas area. And we at first we didn't have a booth space. We got a gardening wagon. We spray painted it black, and we pulled around cards and posters, and we had like our iPad do like a photo booth.
Pregnant in that picture.
Lozen's very pregnant in this top photo. But yeah, we'd set up booths. We didn't have money in the beginning, so we were pulling around a shopping or a gardening wagon, soliciting con goers like, hey, here's our trailer. Will you watch it on our iPad? Give us your email, and we want to use local talent and all that. Eventually, we got to do a single booth space at several, and then some of these are like a double booth space, which you can see. And so we decked it out. We would play games using decoder goggles. I should wear them.
You should.
Oh, these are drawn.
They can't see that. Oh.
Yeah, Lala likes to draw on our lenses here. But anyway, they're
a lot of fun.
The decoder, the red lens goggles, and so the puzzle pieces here on the left side of the screen, you can't see what you're building unless you're wearing these, and they're custom monochrome branded and whatnot. But they go head to head, and winner got a bag or a t-shirt and all that. But what's up, Sam Slaterite, sir? Oops, wrong account. Well, hello, Sandstorm Meetup. We'll say hi to you too. So yeah, it was fun doing all that. So that's kind of
good to see you.
The early stages. So today we're gonna cover some new stuff, right? So we call it Monochrome World because while it was originally the movie, we've expanded, and we're kind of viewing all these different horizons and different mediums and that sort of thing. So the initial concept was a film. So we're going to branch out from there, and we're going to talk about our first film, which was Monochrome the Chromism. We started production on that and officially released it last year in 2020. And it's a feature-length live-action film. It's our origin story, right? That's what we call it. It sets up some of the characters, the world, what happens when someone is shot and bleeds red in a black and white world. And it was a lot of fun. All indie budget, using our own equipment, using local cast and crew, having fun with it, right?
Mm-hmm. Falling in love with everybody. Yes,
making good friends and whatnot. But it did really well. We won awards for the trailer, awards for the movie, and yeah, it's been a blast. But that kind of set the stage for the characters and the world, and then what happens at this point. So like I said, last year we released it on Amazon, and it's currently on Amazon for the US and UK. But since we've been now in this crypto space, and a lot of y'all don't live there, and we have a more global audience, we also have our DVDs on the website. We have our first major announcement today, which we will say. But we've been working hard, and now you can watch it on demand anywhere in the world on Vimeo. And I will give you all that link. But you can rent or buy it on Vimeo, and the benefit of that isn't on Amazon or the DVD is there's some special features that come with that, like the two of us talking through the film, doing a creator's commentary, so you get all the juicy funny stuff or how we did something.
It's questionable.
It's fun.
So questionable.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So there's some special features with that. But yes, you'll be able to see it in France. That's live as of today. Right now, it's live. And I would give you the link right away. But I'm out of screens. And I'm in presentation mode. But I'll give it to you. So you can go there and watch that.
Can I get the link? I can put the link in. Oh, wait. No, never mind.
I can give you the link. We'll get you the link. Remind me.
I'm not allowed to push buttons.
You can push buttons. So...
last time I pushed buttons, I deleted all of our client files.
Yeah, sitting at
for
work,
years.
Dropbox pops up. What was it, like 10,000 files have been removed from your Dropbox. I'm like,
I was trying to download The Fault in Our Stars.
What are you doing? No. Luckily, Dropbox, if you're listening, I use you every day. I'd love to sponsor it, but that's besides the point. They have a backup feature, so we got a little back. Anyway, I digress. So that was our origin film, which you can watch anywhere in the world today. So the idea was that film kind of prequels trilogy. So the next film that we have announced when we did our Dallas premiere of the Chromism out here at a historic theater, we announced the name of the next film, which is Monochrome Mask of the First.
It was the theater that the dude that shot JFK, they went to this theater, busted in, caught him in the
Texas
movie
theater.
Yeah, it's a Texas theater.
Oak Cliff. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I got to sit in his chair. It's kind of weird.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is. But yeah.
But we had a premiere there, and we announced the name of the next film, which is Monochrome Mask of the First. And so it picks up a year, story-wise, narrative-wise, a year after the Chromism. All right? But COVID happened, and production's kind of shut down, and it's kind of a good thing because of that, we're kind of here talking with all of y'all, and we've kind of shifted to more of the, well, you'll see metaverse space, right? The digital, safer through cable space and not face-to-face space, right? Not that we don't like that, but it's coming. So we're in pre-production. The script is done, right? It's being broken down for budgetary purposes and all that. It will go on. And like I said, it's a trilogy, right? So we have 2 other films that follow that names might already know what they are, or maybe not, but they will be announced when that time comes. So that will be, for right now, the origin film and then a trilogy to follow. Community space. That's right. Thank you, Rish. So, in addition to the films, kind of like what we're doing now in 2019 and still ongoing, we need to do the newer stuff. We started making Monochrome, right? Which is a behind the scenes, kind of a documentary vlog where we talk about making the movies, right?
What it is to do an indie film.
Right. It's,
kind of a step-by-step guide. Like, this is not necessarily a guide, but this is how we did it. What you should do, what you shouldn't do. Definitely don't get caught by Border Patrol. But
learned the hard way.
Learned the hard way on that one. So yeah, it's a fun guide to just kind of what it takes to do crap. Make something out of nothing with minimal budget. All of this, again, $2,000, and we did something extraordinary with brilliant people, and it was so much fun. Like, I wish more people would get into the indie outlet in general, whether it's film, whether it's video games. That's why I love the Sandbox. Just kind of just saying screw it and do it your own way. And that's what this space provides, I think. And it kind of definitely is the antithesis of just punk rock grassroots efforts.
Yeah. Just do it. Don't believe the haters. Do, if you want to do something, follow your heart, follow your dreams, and make it happen, which is
right.
That's what we did. So there we are, sitting in sand and hospital and all that, but
I was on the ground. I was doing yoga while everybody was setting up.
But makingmonochrome.com, you can watch these, and like I said, we're gonna do more of these, which kind of dive into the stuff we'll talk about here in a minute about the comic and the gaming space and the crypto NFT stuff. But right now it's mostly the film stuff. So it's fun if you're into photography or film, to learn about that. But if you're not, it's supposed to be really fun just to kind of see how it's done. I always kind of like that kind of stuff. So
maybe you haven't been into it and you watch this and you're like, all right, I'm gonna do it. Like, yeah, that's definitely even more reason why we put it out there.
So that was the film side of stuff, right? The video kind of stuff. So now we're gonna go into comics, right? So from the beginning, we kind of talked about, or you were like,
I want a comic book,
right?
Yeah, I grew up on the Punisher, and that was kind of my hero. Tank Girl, I've got her all over my body. Yeah, comic books are something that I absolutely had to have with this, and it proved to be even better because once we started filming, like as a writer, you see things a certain way in your head, but then as you start watching it come together on film in a little box, you're like, oh, what this character in the background, I see something there. I want to know more about this character. I want to see it. What are they like? Let's see how this plays out. And the comic book was the perfect place for this. And, whenever you have something like this, marketing is huge, and comic books are a huge marketing source. And it's also another tangible piece of collateral that you can make money off. Merchandising is basically what keeps everything afloat. So
that's right.
Yeah.
So our first kind of dive into the comics, back when we were doing the fan conventions, the Comic Cons, and that sort of thing. The biggest thing with the movies and stuff is we used local talent, local cast and crew, because we wanted to support the community. We did the same thing with the artists in that regard. So we did a collaborative fan teaser comic, right? So we go to the conventions and we get people that liked the story of Monochrome, and they're like, well, I draw or do photography and stuff. But we held like a little contest, and we selected a handful of artists, and each of them were assigned a spread. So these are just some of the pages. If you try to read this from left to right, it won't make sense, and that's on purpose. But they all have different styles, different mediums, so they see things differently. And basically they were assigned those, and we produced a single issue comic, which we have for sale on our store. But it's really cool to see how it translates, with different people, and it, telling the same story linearly. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. But we wanted more from the characters and the real deal comic, the multi-issue series. So we started the Dark Year, Monochrome the Dark Year, which we announced when we premiered the Chromism, and we've been working on that since then, and it's actually done. Issue 1 is done. There's like minor tweaks that aren't story related. It's more like inside cover, back inside cover type things. But we have 2 phenomenal artists, Cairo and Leko, and they've been really great to work with to bring these characters from the movie to life, or new characters, that sort of thing. So there's a lot of crossover. Story-wise, so we have the Chromism and the Mask of the First, and they're a year apart. And that year in the middle there is where the Dark Year is, hence the Dark Year, right? And it actually starts right when the movie, the Chromism's done. So it's really cool to kind of see and maybe answer some questions that maybe the movie didn't answer. But we're working on releasing that. Like I said, it's almost done. Issue 2 is almost in the books, story-wise, but it's really exciting, and we're gonna look at some of them. So some of these we haven't shown before, but
can we do a giveaway?
Yeah, let's do a giveeway.
Let's do a giveaway.
Let me get to the end of the slide so I can know where I'm stopping.
I'm impatient.
Actually, we'll do a giveaway after the next slide, because this next slide is one of the surprises.
All right. Yeah. Fine.
So, while the movie follows Isaac, the first Hugh, the comic book follows this badass female, who we won't say who she is. Yeah.
I love her.
But you can see some of the style here. It's really great. Like I said, they've done a great job. But let's make this all go away. Did I push the right button? Make him go away. Make him go away. So the next big reveal that we're gonna do, and this has not been shown yet, is we're gonna reveal the cover. We're gonna reveal the cover. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. Are y'all ready for this? So no one's seen the cover yet besides the two of us and the two artists. So this is going to be the cover of issue 1 of Monochrome the Dark Year. Now I push the button. There we go. Just gonna sit there for a second.
In real life, she's a beekeeper.
Yeah, this is a real person.
Yeah.
By the way.
She's just extraordinary. Yeah. I love her so much.
So, volume 1, issue 1. It's really exciting.
Do we know who this character is?
I mean, I know who she is. They got to go watch the film to figure it out. Y'all go watch the Chromism and tell us who you think the character is, and then we can have another talk.
What if we make it a contest? What if the first person that tells us who this character is gets a prize?
Oh dang, we can do that.
Okay, cool.
What prize? We'll figure something out.
The first person that tells us who this character is.
Wait, Touche's already seen the movie.
Okay. Oh, Touche. Okay. Well, Touche might. I'll think of something else for Touche.
Okay, Touche gets something special.
Touche is gonna get something special. But yeah, so whoever can figure it out, then yeah. Did you tell him?
No.
Did you piece it together?
No, he's watched the movie. He's a smart guy. He knows.
Okay.
Okay, so that's where we are with the comic.
I kind of want to know if you know.
All right, let's do a giveaway. I'm gonna alt tab. It's just gonna look a little weird right here. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to. Oh gosh, don't look at my desktop. Y'all didn't see that. I am going to give y'all a link. All right, we're gonna do a couple giveaways before we do the big reveal here at the end on the two winners. So let me get this link for you. Basically, you'll fill out the form, similar to the link we did for the other one.
Lala singing.
Lala singing. I couldn't get the music to work today, so our daughters
enjoy our soothing ballads.
Yeah. Okay, so click this link. We'll pull up a page similar to this one. Put your name and your email and your wallet address in there. All right.
What's his first prize?
The first price is 100 sand, which right now I keep getting little ding, ding, ding. Sand is at $291 according to my wristwatch.
Holy crap! So
which is great.
That could be $300.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be $300. So y'all fill it out. Tell me if you did it to make sure it's working. Still kind of getting used to this Gleam thing going on here, but and actually, you know what? I'm trying to think, because we're gonna do 2 giveaways of sand. I'll just go and tell y'all. So we're gonna give away 100 sand right now, another 100 sand, and then we've got 2 NFT giveaways. Baba Banksy, hello. Thank you for joining.
G?
Baba G. Oh yeah, I missed the G in there.
Or is it Baba Banksy?
I don't know. That's cool.
Teach us
your name. So, anybody get that to work? Andy, did it work? Phil, did it work? And there's some of y'all have already done them, but there's other steps down there, like our Discord, our Twitter, and our Twitch, which you're watching right now.
So it's working. It's working.
So those will give you more entries. So basically, you got 5 entries into this. Oh, you got it.
Yay!
You got it. Nice. All right, Hill said it worked. Touche, you subscribed. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all fill that out. Let's give them time to fill it out.
Yeah.
And we might, because then we can just pull 4 winners randomly at the end. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it some time. So you guys fill that link out, and I'm gonna press on. How's that sound? You remind me in 5 minutes?
What am I reminding you?
To choose a winner.
Okay, yeah, right.
Okay, we're jumping back in this way. So that was the cover, right? Coming very soon. All right, we're gonna jump back out here. Okay, so that's comics. We've kind of talked about it, but since our, what do you call it? Our pulling tractor days in Comic-Con, we had posters and hats, and now we have masks because why not? And t-shirts and all that, which we still do in our store, with a couple other things. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. All right, so
it's fun until you have to do inventory.
It's fun until you have to do inventory. Agurja, I'm really bad at names, but I will check in just a moment. I will see if yours is in there. You should get like a confirmation screen, I believe. Okay, so we're at a crossroads here. You might have noticed that the screen is split in two, right? There's two different colors. So the left side here in gray, everything we've been talking about is real world, IRL, tangible things, right? While this red side is, you probably guessed it, the metaverse.
There is a link. Actually, let me copy and paste it.
All right, Lozen will push the link back in there for you. We had just sent it as you.
Look, guys, I can push buttons successfully.
She's pushing buttons successfully, everyone. Boom.
Did it.
There we go.
All right, go to that link, fill it out.
Fill it out. We'll do the first one here in a moment. So now we're going to talk into the red zone here, which is the metaverse.
You're welcome.
So let's talk about games for a minute. Monochrome Wasteland, which a lot of you know, some of you might not, but we're part of the Game Makers Fund in the Sandbox. So we get support from them to develop our game, Monochrome Wasteland, using their tools and platform. And it's been really great. We've been working on it for quite a while now, about 7 months or so. But it is going to be a single player action-adventure RPG within the Sandbox metaverse. So it does continue the story, right? So that next movie we talked about, Mask of the First, the story of this game takes place within that film, in that time period. So you play as Isaac from the Chromism with some new and crossover characters against the Hue Hunters, which are still in black and white, right? So we've been working on that really hard, developing all the black and white assets for the world and story building and that sort of thing. So we're working on that. We're slated to get that released in Q1 of 2022. So coming up pretty quick. And next week, maybe Thursday, we'll be continuing. That's normally what our streams are, right? Tuesday and Thursday, we create avatars or assets and box edit here, or we started to world build live here in the Game Maker program. So if y'all want to learn either one of those or more about Sandbox, we'd love for you to come and check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Ask questions. And have fun. We made 2 fun twins. I should have put their photos in here, but
right.
That was fun.
I really think
Huey
we should do more of that. Just getting more community input on creating some of these special characters, and then maybe we can do something with them, like
absolutely
minting them.
Yeah, like give some away.
Give some away.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So up until this point, I think if y'all know us or you've been on a stream or you've seen it on like the Sandbox Discord or something, you've seen something about any of these except for the cover to the comic, right? Because that was just revealed today. So anything from here moving forward is brand new, exciting reveals.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I'm always excited.
So excited. Okay.
My face doesn't look like it, but I'm excited on the inside.
Excited on the inside. So continuing with the games, we did mention the name of this and just a little bit of it last time.
Touche is our first subscriber. I just saw it.
Thank you, Touche.
Oh my gosh. That's so cute.
NFT Promo Dude, hello.
Hey.
Thanks for joining. You're just getting into the exclusive reveals right here. Never before seen. So keeping with the games, we have our single player action adventure game that's continuing the story of the Monochrome world. But now our next thing is our Monochrome Monolith.
Oh, Hill got it. She got it
right. Oh yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, we mentioned the name last time, but this is going to be our multiplayer social hub within the metaverse. And so social hub for what it is, but it's going to be a lot of different things for our monochrome world here. So it's also going to be like a trading post. Eventually, there will be things set up where that can probably happen. We're going to hold events and screenings. So some of the BTS videos, maybe some of the films we can screen within the social hub with everybody hanging out.
There'll be a taco stand.
Taco stand. Dystopian tacos. No.
I just made that up. Okay.
I mean, maybe we can do tacos. I don't know. Mini games, right? Who doesn't love mini games? Faction challenges. So it's kind of like mini games, and it won't make sense until I finish the rest of this presentation. But remember these two words: faction challenges. Okay. NFT store. So if you want to come and look at some of the monochrome stuff and buy some to maybe use in your game, do it. And then we can showcase assets and NFTs that aren't maybe sandbox related. Display some art and that sort of thing. So that is the Monochrome Monolith. We started building it. Some of y'all were there and helped us. Yes. But we'll be working on that. And that will be in the Sandbox Metaverse for us to go and have fun in.
Mango wants the tacos to be in color. And tacos should be in color because I taste colors, right?
It tastes like purple.
Taste everything.
That would be breaking the rules unless they were.
I went to Alabama Shakes concert one time in California where things are legal, and I could taste color that day.
Well, okay, yeah, that might do that. Yeah. So we'll be working on that, and this will roll out changes as the sandbox releases new features, especially the multiplayer stuff, and adding more. This will evolve and kind of be piecemealed. You can see there's kind of a graphic. It won't look just like this, but it's the same concept. It's just like layer on layer of this just piecemealed monolith sitting in the desert. Okay. So yeah, blood flavor. I was gonna say it, Clinkers. Red is the only color.
All right, psychos. So.
What? Halloween's over, guys. What? So Monochrome Monolith. We're gonna start working on it on stream too. So if you all want to check it out, we're gonna do that on stream. Oh, there's another red line. What would that mean? I don't know.
All right, Billy Mays.
How about?
But wait, there's more.
There's more. Okay, so we have our single player. We have our social hub. We have a multiplayer PvP game. Now this is further out because, as we know, with Sandbox, we're waiting on the PvP. But we got a name for it, and it's Monochrome Mayhem because that's what it's going to be. And again, I want to say these two words: faction challenges. Right? So faction challenges.
Not to be confused with challenging factions.
They could be. They could be that. They could be very challenging. So, PvP, there will be blood. That's all I gotta say.
Fake Hughes.
Hughes, hunters, good guys, bad guys, head to head. Lots of fun. All right? Those are the games. Now, oh my gosh, I'm getting really excited. We're still in the metaverse. We're still in the digital space. Let's talk NFTs.
I'm going to post the link to sign up one more time, just in case we have new people in here. All right, sign up on this link.
Yep. Get those in. We're going to do...
Giving away 100 sand on this one. Then we have another giveaway, and then we release our winners.
Yep. We're going to do all the choosings of the... So there's 2 things of sand and 2 NFTs. They're all coming from this one link. So... make sure and fill it out. Fill it out. Andy says BRB getting some food.
Get some food.
That's fine.
Get that food.
That's fine. The next ones I can do this. Okay. So talking NFTs, we're starting some collectible NFT collections, right? And so that's going to be a combination of the movie posters, some comic art, and that might be the early comic sketches, or just the monochrome art in general, as well as behind the scenes photos, like high quality stills or stills from the film, right? As NFT collectibles. So we're going to be doing that, which is really exciting.
And I got you, Hill. I got you.
And then we're going to have the counterpart of that, which is our gaming NFTs. So these are all usable or displayable within the Sandbox metaverse, right? So that could be different characters, equipment, wearables for the characters, weaponry, or decor, right? Or flora, fauna, that sort of thing, which we've been heavily working on for the games. We're going to do that, and y'all will be able to acquire those and use them in your own games, that sort of thing. So where are we at? I got to make sure I know where I'm at, because, okay, there we go. So, what?
I'm just watching you, you're just like,
yeah.
looking around.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
A big deal. Okay.
So much energy.
So now, the next thing in the NFT space is something called the Monochromies. And this is like, the word monochromie is something that you started, and we've used kind of what we call the cast and crew or the fans that have been along for us. Like, what's up, Monochromies, right? It's kind of this endearing.
I call everyone a homie.
Homie,
I'm
right.
like, what's up, homie? Call my kids homies. Call him homie.
Exactly.
It makes them mad. So, I call people Monochromies.
That's right.
Because we're all homies.
That's right. Aguija, big world. The question is, how can we help participate? Shoot me a message on Discord or tweet at me, and we can talk. We are growing. The time will come where we're going to have all those interested in the space, in the story, and are passionate about it as we are, help put it on, right? That's how we did the movies, and we're not stopping. So hit me up.
Please correct us if we say your name
please.
Incorrectly.
Or if I need to use something else.
Yeah, you just let us know.
Okay, so what are the Monochromies?
They're my homies.
They're my homies. It'll be a collection of 3,500 dystopian survivors, all right? We're in the early stages, but we're going to show you and explain a little bit about what these are. So the biggest thing that we want is within the films, the comic, the merch, the games, all of that, we want everyone to be able to have a dystopian identity, right? So we want, instead of just watching it from the sidelines, we want you to be able to participate. I mean, you can play the game and you're playing as a character and you're in the game, but we want you to have your own identity so you can experience all these things as we continue this on. And that's what these are going to bring to, hopefully, the community. So, let's show some of those. The way it's going to work, there's going to be 1750 males, 1750 females, because equality is a big thing for us. And there's somebody here. Oh, our dinner's here.
It's our
Yay!
It's our tacos.
We did get tacos. They're not bloody tacos. Thank goodness. 1750 males, 1715 females. We're going to have fun traits. And here's this word again. This actually is a new word. It kept trying to tell me this was not a word, and I don't think it's a word, but factionized characters. And what that means is, in our monochrome world, right, we have the hues, which are the good guys, those that have turned color, and we have the hunters, which are still black and white. So in the Monochrome collection, it's randomized, and you could be either one of those, right?
Which, can you go get the food?
I'm
not going to eat it.
Go
on
get the
here,
food. Go get the food. It's raining out there.
Okay.
So that being said, faction challenges, right? So when we do these mini games and these Monochrome Mayhem tournaments and stuff, it can be hues versus hunters, and the winners get something, right? So y'all see where we're going with this. Sand is about to overtake mana. Holy crap. I saw a funny meme with that. Earlier.
Our child just ran up.
Just ran up. Nice. She's got holding up the sandbar. Hit 301. So holder rights. When you own one of these, you get access to this exclusive Monochrome network, right? So what does that mean? Here's a couple things, right? This will all be fleshed out with white paper and all that. But because we're going to have games and stuff, obviously, aside from the visual square images, JPEGs you see here, we're going to make playable sandbox avatars for each of them. So we can go into Monochrome Monolith, and you can play as your dystopian identity one of one, right? And we can have fun. We can do tournaments, trade, that sort of thing. Let's see what else is popping up here. So with that, we'll do contests, giveaways, gifts to people that hold it, whether that's a poster print of your one of one, or if you have multiple of them, giveaways, that sort of thing. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Smash my finger. Glad I didn't drop an F-bomb.
Governance. So we're going to set it up to where the Monochromies will help establish the direction of the monochrome world and what's to come. And they're still popping up. We already have monochrome merch, right? But we're going to have Monochrome merch, which is just for the Monochrome holders. We're going to do some really fun stuff with that. And then you'll have ownership rights with your image. And we're going to do super high res and those without backgrounds. So if you want to put them on things without the square, you know that's important. We could do that. So where's our last guy here? So there's just a couple. We have a lot more things coming with those, but I wanted to show those.
Where are the ladies?
We don't have the ladies yet. Well, we have the ladies, but we don't have... Well, we don't have clothes for the ladies yet.
Okay, then you keep your ladies.
Okay.
All right.
No clothes for the ladies yet.
That just wouldn't be appropriate.
Yeah, no.
For a presentation.
So there you can see some are Hughes, some are Hunter, different styles, different things, different races, different ethnicities. It's very important.
Hill said yes, clothes ladies.
Clothes ladies, yes.
Yes, of course.
So here we go. So those are the Monochromies. But wait, there's one more thing. And that is going to make all of this tie together, and it's a monochrome ecosystem coin. So this will be a currency for rewards, again, for the PvP challenges, the mini games, for just holding it, for doing other giveaways. We'll do that. Gamification. You can use it for upgrades. We're thinking a new gear to be used in the sandbox for the PvP stuff, and a whole lot more. So that is coming. We're shooting towards Q1 for all of this. It probably won't all be at the same time in Q1, but if you're on the Twitter, on the Discord, following us here on Twitch, you can know all of those things. So where are we at? That... Give me. Oh yeah, so I point the arrow. So the Monochromies, another big thing about that is you have the dystopian identity, but as we continue the narrative story, one of the big things we want to explore is taking these personas that you have now, right, as a one of one, as a character, and maybe spill them over into the narrative of the game or the film or the comic, whether that's what the character is on the little square or who you are as a person. And that means, like, let's make a movie and have some of the actual Monochrome holders be in it, right? Or have the Monochrome character that you hold in your wallet be in a comic book, right? A lot of possibilities with our multifaceted world. So those are just some ideas we've got for that. So
I thought mono was a kissing disease.
Oh, that's funny.
Never wanted to get mono so bad in your life.
Yeah.
Aw, that's so charming and sweet. I want to give you mono.
Oh gosh. Any thoughts on what chain you will be using for the Monochromies and the coin? Touche, that's a great question. Right now, we're looking at Solana. All right. Gas has been crazy. We've been doing a lot of research on some of the other Solana projects. There's some cool stuff going on. So right now we're leaning towards Solana for the Monochromies. So, but stay tuned for that. We will do it. Paul, ecosystem coin got a name yet? I'm right now. It's Mono, right?
Monocoin.
Monocoin, right? So it kind of was easy to remember. You see it, you kind of know it goes with. I mean, there's monochromes
Momo.
all up Momo coin.
Get some momos.
Give me the momos.
Don't.
It's gonna be mono probably. All right, so that's what we had. Let's do some giveaways. Yeah, everybody create a Solana wallet. Do it. Okay. Let's do some giveaways, shall we?
Could call it Hugh.
We could call it Hugh. I was thinking about that. I don't know. We'll talk. Let's talk. Good point, Andy.
Maybe we can just make a poll out of it.
We could do a poll.
Do a community poll.
Look at Cosmos SDK and be your own hub instead of relying on another layer one. Okay, Mad Atomic. Thank you for that. Can I screenshot? I'm gonna screenshot it so I can look those words up. Thank you. All right. Hopefully everybody's filled out the form.
I'm gonna put it on here one more time.
One more time. Get it in quickly.
I just like proving that I can push buttons.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
I'm gonna just see what this voicemail said. Okay. They're gonna be here in 15 minutes.
We got a new washer and dryer.
Finally.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do some giveaways.
Cody was screaming downstairs and the washer was like
going across
the room. It looked like it was about to explode. It was so hilarious.
It's really bad. All right. Let me find our form here.
Thank you. We try to be professional.
Everyone did that. I'm going to move this down. Gimme. Okay. So we're going to do we're going to do 100 sand, right? So this will be for 100 sand. What we're going to do is I'm going to move this over here so we can see it. I haven't done this on Gleam yet, but this is going to take the link that y'all filled out, the Monochrome Live giveaways, right? There's going to be 4 winners picked. And you know what? This might just spit out the 4 winners and for what they're winning. So
you don't want to do like one at a time?
I don't think I can.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Let's find out. All right, I'm going to hit draw winners. There will be 2 winners for sand, 2 winners for a Monochrome behind the scenes NFT. All right. Hitting the button. Let's see. Or maybe I can do... Okay, we can just do sand. All right, we're going to do...
That's the form 1 that we were doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so it looks like there are 28 potential users who have put in this. Today, I'm drawing 2 winners. This is for the 2. Each will win 100 sand. All right? I'm going to hit this button, and it should spit it out.
Would you hit the button already?
I don't know. Okay. All right, who's it going to be?
Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
Entry 77, Gregory Duar. Oh, I don't know if I should use your real name. I'm sorry. All right, anyway, there it is. And
just
Daniel.
Doxing people.
Daniel DeLippi. Both of y'all have won 100 sand. So thank you for that. I'm going to move this out of the way.
What do they need to do? Message you?
Message me. Daniel, I have your wallet address. Gregory, if you're still watching, message me. I do have your email. I'll email you and get your wallet address. Oh, it's G-Money. I recognize the photo.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so y'all each won 100 sand. I'll get that out to you guys. Yeah, Most Highness. Yeah. That's awesome. Congrats, you guys. All right, I'm going to reload this, and we're going to get... Oh, I got to move back over here.
Touche said Santa's pumping because of your announcements here.
Psh, no. That'd be awesome, but... Okay, and then now we're drawing the last 2 winners out of the 26 now to win a BTS Monochrome NFT. And these are brand new. I'm still loading a bunch in here. but we'll make him a good one. And these are all 1 of 1. Okay, so we're gonna draw. Yeah, mind the gas, y'all. Be nice to me. All right, so 3 and 4. So there's a Helen and a Pawen Chang. Y'all each have won a Monochrome BTS NFT.
Is there another way to identify them?
I should probably ask your Twitch name. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put that in next time. Hey, we're learning. We're learning as we go. Mm-hmm. So, yes. So there's that. Okay. Are you ready for the big one?
Ready for the big one.
Oh boy. Okay. Let me find the stats on this.
How many entries do we have total?
That's what I'm gonna look up here. All right, Orange Gamers is one of those. Nice, congratulations. And Mad Atomic, nice. Good job. All right, so we have those 4 winners. I will get those out to you guys when gas is low. So I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna try to do it this week though, absolutely for sure. Okay. Okay. Now, as we mentioned previously, we've been doing our Monochrome Me giveaway. There was 3 weeks we were getting everybody to fill out a form, but much bigger than the one y'all just did, to get 2 random winners, and they, can I pull this up? Yeah, it's in, okay. And they will be characters drawn by our comic artists in dystopian garb and weaponry and that kind of thing in their likeness. And then we will voxelize them live on stream into playable characters and then put them into the narrative, okay? Then they'll get a poster print of the comic drawing and the NFT of their character, okay? So that today is being announced. We had 3,883 total entries, and that's not people, that's the amount of entries. Let's see what that says. Yeah, that's what it says. So, from that, let's do it. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 2 winners from 3,883. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. There are their names. Hey, that was a lot easier, that one. Oh, there were drums. Could y'all hear that? Did it do drums? I can't hear it over here. So 2 winners, Super Jaji and a Zoe C. If you're watching, let me know. If you're not, we will find you. We have your information.
Settle down, Liam.
Yeah. Certain set of skills. Yes. That's later. Okay, those are the winners. So we will we'll find them, figure that out, and go from there. And then I guess we'll work with them and get what we need to get to our comic artists, so where we can get the drawing of them going, and then we will start making them live on stream and continue that process. So we will find you and paint you in black and white.
Nice. Yes, exactly.
So thank you everybody for watching. It's been really exciting. We're gonna save this video as a replay. If you've got to look back at something, if you have a question, but we're on our Discord, we're on Twitter. We'll be here on Thursday streaming.
We're going to start making giveaways a pretty regular thing on the streams. Again, we do it twice a week. So make sure that you subscribe. So we'll have some fun giveaways. It'll either be sand or more NFTs.
Monochrome NFTs. We might get some sandbox NFTs. And then eventually we'll have monochrome sandbox NFTs minted. And we can give those to you. So
Andy said 317 right now.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
So thank everybody for watching. We appreciate you. Help spread the word about Monochrome World, and we'll see you in the Monolith.
Yeah.
Eventually. Okay. Everybody have a great night. We will see you Thursday. Bye-bye. Push the button.
Push that button.